Hi guys, I just got back from seeing Fast and Furious 6. Yeah, it came out last Friday. I couldn't see it because I was busy over the weekend, starting from Friday till Sunday, and I wouldn't have any time to go and see it in the weekend, so I couldn't do it Monday or there was. I was busy for the past 4 days, let's put it that way. And the only next free time I could go see this film was today, so which I did. I went to see it at 2 o'clock, and the film itself, it's just fantastic. I really enjoy this film. It is definitely one of the best films out the franchise. Yes, it came out after number 5. I mean, number 5 was like the best. You know, it's a game changer film. Number 5, and having number 6 better than number 5, it shows how well these films are made. So yeah, it carries on after number 5. We get the same characters coming back. We get Dominic, that's Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Brian. Obviously we get Tyrese, that's Roman. We get Tej as well. We get Han as well. Gazelle and Hobbs. You know, Dwayne Johnson. He comes back in this one as Hobbs, and the villain of the film is Luke Shaw. No, is it Luke Shaw? It's Shaw, and it's played by Luke Evans. And this film is about, well, no, after the events of number 5, they have sort of scattered, you know, go their own ways, and because they got the heist thing, and the money they got out of that, and so they pretty much, you know, split the money into, you know, get the equal share, and then go out and, you know, pretty much, you know, go live their lives with the money they've got. And number 6, you know, picks up with that. I think I'm not sure how long it was after number 5, but I don't think it was. I'll say a year or something like that. I'm not too sure. We find out that Hobbs has been finding, you know, some difficulties to capturing Shaw, and it's all these cars that is able to flip cars away and cross into buildings. So it was obviously difficult for him to get, because he's always one step ahead of the, you know, the police kind of thing. So Hobbs decided to gather Dom's team. So look, it's I think they get the experience of, because they're street racing, and the bad guys, the bad group, it deals with cars, and, you know, who else better to deal with that than Dom. So he asks Dom for help, and he shows this photo of Letty, who, if you remember, in the post-credit scene in number 5, and we find out that Letty's alive, and, you know, this is the picture that Hobbs shows to Dom. So he asked him to gather his team and help him. That's pretty much the film of, you know, Dom, Brian, the team helping Hobbs to get Shaw, and that's this film. There's some, you know, hilarious bits, mostly from Roman and Tej. But them two is just fantastic. You know, it's not over the top humour. It's the right balance of humour, and every time the jokes or the hilarious bits comes on, then it can't help but laugh. You know, it's just brilliant. I know it's the humour in this. there are some, like, twists in this film. One is mainly Letty's alive and she's lost her memory, so that's why she's working with Shaw. Shaw found her in the hospital, and she's lost all her memory, and that's sort of brought her in his group. So a person doesn't know who they are, then they sort of influence them to help them, for their own personal ends. And that's probably why she's working with them. But towards the end, he started to have doubts, and they sort of sided with the Dom at the end. So that's she's still lost, hasn't regained her memories in the end. But she's with Dom. They started to work on their relationship, all over again. But it's starting again. So that's that. The other twist is just before the final battle kind of thing. Mia, who's now who's got a baby with Brian, has been kidnapped by Shaw because of the blackmail reasons, to stop Dom getting Shaw and all that kind of thing. And they finally get her back. That's where the airplane with the cars with the grapples, and that's that scene. That's where they get her back. So that's fine. The other twist is the woman who works with Hob throughout the film. He's played by Gina Carano. She's sort of double agent kind of thing. She works with Shaw, been undercover. That's how Shaw is always one step ahead of the police because of her. She's the mole for Shaw. That was the twist I was expecting. There's this one scene where Shaw asks, "Are you coming, dear?" I thought, I'm sure everyone thought he was talking to Letty, but she wasn't. She was talking to her. So that was, an unexpected twist that was. But the film itself is just brilliant. I really, really enjoy this. Dare I say that I enjoyed it than the fifth film. That is that good. It's not many films can do that. That there are some films that even it gets to number 3 or number 4, and it started to lose its momentum, kind of thing. But not this one. It's just getting better and better. So I think, thanks to the game change of the events at number 5, and it sort of kicked it to another level. And it's just a brilliant film. I really, really enjoyed it. And also the film is brilliant. It's just, I really enjoyed it. I recommend you to go and see it because it's a good film. And having Iron Man 3 come out, and I really enjoyed it, and then Star Trek has come out and I really enjoyed that, and now Fast and the Furious 6 now. Again, really enjoyed it. It's been a good, good start for the movies this year, and I think the next one's probably Hangover 3. So I probably won't. I think that comes out next week, so I have to wait and see if I'm going to be able to go see that. Then after that, I think it's Man of Steel, which I'm looking forward to. But this film, it's brilliant. At the end of this film, before the post-credit film, I was like, "Oh, this is a good film. I really enjoyed it." I kept thinking about how good it was and all the characters, and at the end, that house that Dom and me lived in the first film. It's like old neighbourhood. The house in the first film. But Dom bought the house back. They own the house now, and it's this fantastic scene where they're family kind of thing. All these people, like Roman, Tej, Han, all those people that come together, have dinner. Like, if you remember what that one scene in the first film, is that dinner, and then the joke about he took the first bite, you have to say grace, the kind of thing. It was just a fantastic scene. So I really enjoyed that. And then, but that's the film. And then usually, we always get the post-credit scene in this film. In this film, we do get one, but it's not the very last thing after the entire credit. It's a bit of a credit, and then the scene, and then the rest of the credit goes on. It's sort of a mixed post scene kind of thing. Is it? Whatever. In this post-credit scene, we get to see the events of the third film in Tokyo. Where Han is trying to escape this, the bad guy of the film, racing throughout the city of Tokyo, and he gets killed in a crash. A car crashes into Han's car, and he flips, and that car was driven by Shaw's brother, which is played by Jason Statham. My mind was blown. I was like, oh my, it was him. I was like, everything connects. Just that little scene, everything connects. From the first film to the sixth film, all these 6 films are all connected just for one that little scene. It's just, it's brilliant. He bones after Hans got killed and the car exploded. He bones Dominic, saying, threatening him because of what he's done to his brother. And that's it. And it just, my mind was blown. I was like, oh my god. It was one of the best post-credit scenes I ever seen. There isn't a lot, but that was one of them. It was just brilliant. It's like a little teaser of the next film, because obviously going to be a 7th film. I'm not sure when they could film that. I think next year, but there's going to be a 7th film, and Jason Statham is going to be the main bad of that film. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a fantastic actor. We get to see him in Expendables and Crank. It's a good action movie star kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to that film. And so yeah, that's what this. So it's a brilliant film. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, did you guys enjoy it? Did you go see it and enjoyed it? And just tell me what you thought. Just put the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.